I'm going to show you how to make this little round ball out of cotton, or if you don't want to use it as a ball, depending on how you stuff it, you can use it as a Christmas tree ornament. It's not too hard. We're going to knit this ball on double pointed needles. So if you don't know how to knit on double pointed needles, be sure to watch my video and learn how to do that first. I've already started. I've cast on 6 stitches and I've divided them onto 3 needles. I've put a stitch marker in the middle of the first 2 stitches, which will mark the beginning of my row. Basically, we're going to increase 6 stitches every other round. We're going to increase on one round and then we're going to knit plain. So now we're ready to start. So we're going to increase 1 stitch in every stitch of this round, and we're going to do that by knitting in the front, knitting in the back, knitting it off. Slip the marker off and again increase in the next stitch the same way, front, back, and off. Going on to the next needle, we're going to do the same thing. We have 2 stitches, we're going to double it. So knit front, knit back, whoops, and knit off. And again, knit front, back, off, and now we're going to the 3rd needle. So again, knit front, knit back, off, and the last stitch, knit front, knit back, and knit off. Now we've increased and we have all the stitches. Now this will be just a plain knit every stitch, no increases. Slip the marker off and knit. Should have 4 stitches on every needle now. And just knit that complete round. You know, of course, that this gets easier when you have more stitches on the needle and you're not worried about them falling off. And there's that 4 stitches, and then the last needle, which also has 4 stitches on it, you're just going to knit them. Now on this round of increases, we're going to knit 1, we're going to increase on the next stitch, front, back, and off. We're going to slide the marker and we're going to knit 1 and we're going to increase. So it's knit 1, increase 1. In other words, you're increasing every other stitch. For the same on this needle, we've just increased, so we're going to knit 1, increase, knit 1, and increase, and do the same thing on the 3rd needle. And this round now is no increases, just knit every stitch. Should have 6 stitches on each needle. 4, 5, 6, and just knit all the way around without doing any increases. This is the next increase round. The last time we knit 1 and increased, this time we're going to knit 2. 1, 2, increase. Slide the marker, 1, 2, increase. I think, whoop, You drop it like that, just pick it up like that. And again, it's 1, 2, increase. Just keep doing that till you complete this round. 2 and increase. The last stitch, increase, and the next row will be the plain knit. So just knit all the way around. This time we're going to knit 3 and then decrease. I'm sorry, increase. I'm thinking ahead. Slip the marker, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, increase, and do that on every row. These will be our 1, 2, 3, and increase the last stitch. And now you're ready for your knit every stitch with no increases round. This time we're going to knit 4, 3, 4, increase, slip, and 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. Do that on the next 2 needles. Knit 4, increase, knit 4, increase, and the next row knit plain. This next row we're going to knit 8. So I've already knit 3, 4, 5, 6, slip, 7, 8, increase. Now we're going to count 8 again. 1, 2, 3, onto the next needle, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, increase, and again count 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and onto the next needle, 7, 8, increase, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1 too many stitches, but it's not going to matter. And the next row, just knit round, no increases. You should now have 13 stitches on each needle. Now if you want to make ball bigger, you can continue increasing every other row. And we're just going to knit plain with no increases for 3 rows after the last increase. And that will mark the middle of the ball.